Jason.
Pick it up.
Gotcha.
Nice to meet
My
you, man.
pleasure. Jason.
Your name is Jason? My name is Dominic. So
Donovan?
Dominic.
Dominic.
Yes, sir.
Daniel.
Daniel, Dominic,
JC.
JC.
Yep. I'm Josh.
Josh, and I'm Jason, you guys.
Nice to meet you, man.
Right, fire away.
All right, so basically we kind of left everything behind just so we can come out here and find people, because if you really think about it, like how many people you walk by on a daily basis or that you see that you never say anything to, and a long time ago that's not how it used to be. It used to be like everyone you knew, everyone you saw, you talked to them, you were friends with everyone, like it wasn't like everyone's against each other. It's people want to talk to each other, people want to actually, you know, coincide and be friends. And we had too many people that we just, you know, saw that just hated to talk to people, and we want to actually go out and find happiness and find like what the purpose of life is, because people think that money rules everything. And I mean, when
money doesn't rule everything. Money can wreck everything.
It can.
Greed is the root of all evil. If you sell your soul to the eye on the back of a dollar bill, you're gonna find yourself fucking more miserable. You're gonna find yourself word up. I mean, I'll try not to cuss on the interview because
no worries.
I mean, I don't know.
This is real stuff, man.
Are you gonna YouTube this shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll bleep it out if we have to.
I mean, I'll try to keep it clean, but I cuss. Do me a favor though, when we're done with this, let me $1.03. Really?
Yeah, I think I got some cash.
But I mean, I'm not asking for the. I'm gonna turn all those recycles in pretty quick, like bonds, because they're filming NCIS.
We just passed it.
Yeah, they're done now, but because they're doing that, they postponed the recycles until 4 today, which is about another hour. Okay. I've got my lunch money there, or dinner money.
Cool, man.
Already, yeah, that bag's fucking chock full of shit. But I try to say hi to everybody.
Yeah, and
but you find that some people don't want to say.
They don't want anything to do with you or anyone else. It's because people think that they're entitled to themselves. It's like people are stuck in this whole circle of their friends and their family that they don't want to spread out, and that's why so many people have become arrogant to each other, mean. And I mean, when you see people who have it all with plenty of money and they're unhappy, it just makes you really think about what happiness.
Why are you unhappy when you have a Ferrari in your 5-car garage? You got a beautiful wife. You got a lovely income, and you're miserable and hating life?
Exactly.
I have jack shit. I live on the streets. I recycle every day. And I eat every day. I smoke cigarettes every day. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good, man.
But I have Tourette syndrome, so don't mind me. Some bleeps.
Oh, you're fine, man. You're good.
But I try to say hi to everybody. Sometimes a random act of kindness can make somebody have a better day.
Oh, always.
For whatever reason.
That's exactly right.
Just by saying, walking by going, hey man, have a great day.
Exactly.
I do this shit regularly. I walk up to like my favorite's 3 ladies for some reason. 3 older ladies. Hey ladies. Because I look homeless, I guess. I mean, I try to keep up, but anyways, fucking walk. And I do look like I'm roughing it. So I'm like, hey ladies, can you do me a big favor? And I'm like, have a lovely day.
and that just makes someone smile.
And they're smiling, and I just walk away. And they're still smiling. Hopefully it made their day.
Hey, exactly, man.
It might have turned it around. They might have been having a shitty day.
It's nice for people
at first, but now, hey ladies, can you do me a big favor? Have a lovely day.
Yes, sir.
And they smile.
It's cool to ask you a few questions about like, where are you from, man?
I was born in Oakland, or outside Oakland, Martinez, California, in 1960.
Oh, baby.
Okay.
I just turned 49 in June.
Oh, awesome, man. Hey,
I travel all over the place, though.
Oh, really? Where you been? A lot of places.
Well, I was born in Oakland, outside Oakland, raised in Northern California, then north of Seattle in the Pacific Northwest. Started traveling in 2008. I lived in Mexico 3 times. We were near the Canadian border, so I've been to Canada hundreds of times. And then I lived in the Middle East briefly with my parents, 2.5 years. Israel. I'm not Jewish, but it's crazy.
I bet.
I mean, I can speak Spanish, Spanglish.
Yeah, Spanglish.
Well enough to get around.
Yeah.
I can speak, I can speak Spanish. But it's crusty, so when I can't think of the word in Spanish, you just throw the English word there.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
You always know más o menos por the situation.
If you had to say like regrets that you had, what are your biggest regrets, man? Like if you could go back and change things, like in your life at any point.
I would have stayed in college.
Stay in college?
Because I wasn't called to be an architect. My mom died the year before, and I was going through some serious depression.
I'm so sorry, man.
This is years ago. 1990. Like she died in 91. I was in college in Phoenix, Arizona, to be an architect, and I was in there for a year. And it was just, I was so freaking depressed.
No, I definitely feel you, man. It's understandable.
Hey, man. It's all about.
We're traveling the country right now.
Are you?
This is our first stop.
Yeah.
It's
So first
there's
Where
time.
you all
First up, we
from?
stopped in
Tennessee.
we stopped in Arizona.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tennessee.
I met some of the coolest people in my life in Tennessee.
Tennessee's a really hospital. Like,
Word, it is a
very nice.
hospital place. Everybody I've met in Tennessee is a fucking nice person.
Yeah.
Really kind, good people. Beautiful country too, I heard.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. Good fishing out there, huh?
So another question. You talk to a lot more people than I probably do on a daily basis because I'm just now starting to do this thing, and you see all kinds of people as you're traveling. Like how would you say people act? Just on a general basis. Like when you have these conversations, are more people rude? And
No, I'd say more people are kind.
really?
Some are just more
Surprising, actually.
Some are, it is surprising.
Be kind, be
some
kind.
are just like, hey man, have a nice day.
Yeah.
You go, I'm gone. But a lot of them are like, come out of the store, they're like, doing all right? Okay. And just give some money. I must look desperate. But they understand.
Yeah.
Long Beach in particular is pretty good minded people.
Yeah. There's a lot of people.
Yeah. End of the line. You get too big over your head. I got a fancy condo, a fancy car, a fancy life, nigga, and now I'm miserable because I'm strapped into all these obligations,
Exactly.
monetarily wise, that I don't want.
Yeah.
But look at me. I got a great condo, a great car, a great girl, and a pretty good job, and I'm fucking miserable
And they're unhappy.
because they're unhappy. I'd rather just give it all away and be happy. I like his shirt. Maui Brewing Company. Shaka shaka.
This is what I'm
That's
talking
good
about.
stuff.
Yeah.
These are the people that make life worthwhile. People that make life worthwhile. So I mean, someone who obviously you've probably seen some hard times, and you're out here and it's hot. It's hot out here.
Yeah.
Would you say that overall life though for you,
Isn't that bad?
it's not that bad.
I eat every day.
You eat?
I drink. Yeah,
You're alive. You're breathing.
I'm breathing.
And you get to see beautiful stuff like this every day. So you would say you're pretty happy, right? See, and that's
I fish down here every night, catching fish and sharks and halibut, stingrays.
and it's just
bass.
life, man. I mean, it's out there. It's like life moves on, and no one wants to get stuck behind.
No,
No one wants to get stuck behind.
one does. You sure do.
Man, I really do appreciate the interview with you. It was really awesome talking.
Was
to
that
you.
pretty cool, you guys?
It was.
Yeah.
It
And my
was.
name is Jason, by the way, and you know what?
It's Jason right
Let's
there.
keep the humanitarianism in humanity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My man.
That's what you
I
gotta
agree.
do. Don't worship materialism. Gotta take care of it. Accept all the little small blessings and be grateful for what the fuck you got.
Exactly.
Look for it. And if you got clothes on you and $1 in your pocket like I do, and you're making a couple more bucks, and you have a free life relatively, be thankful and grateful.
Yeah.
Because you don't need the Ferrari, the condo, the ugly bleach blonde woman that doesn't like you anyways,
Right.
the job you can't stand, the boss you can't stand. Ain't worth it.
Yeah.
One thing in life, gentlemen, don't get a job. It's a 3-letter word. Get a career. Do something you like.
Exactly.
Don't make money being miserable.
I love this guy. I love this guy so much already. This is what I'm talking about.
Make money doing something you enjoy. But don't try to go for it. I mean, it's sad to see these people at the store. I see them every freaking day. Find a lottery ticket. I want to get the big millions. If I had the big millions, you know what I'd do? I'd give away about 900% of it. Because I'd kill myself.
Yeah. I mean, money drives people to evil.
It does.
I mean, and if you see
Greed is the root of all evil. It says so in the Bible. And if you end up getting too much money, it goes in your fucking head, man.
I would almost say, I would think that you'd find more people willing to help you who have less than people who have it all.
Straight up.
All right, we made it to, what is this again? Santa Monica, guys.